afternoon, morning, everyone. Welcome to our sunrise wake up flow. Join me seated on your mat this morning, crossing the fingers in front, coming into a comfortable seat, closing the eyes, drawing your gaze down towards the mat. Begin to find an even, steady breath, breathing in and out from the belly. Putting yourself into the present moment, right here, right now. Taking a moment to observe the space that surrounds your body. Noting the space above you, the space below you, the space to the right side of your body, the space to the left side of your body. Imagine yourself sitting here on the rooftop, feeling the sun as it touches your skin. Smelling and tasting the salty ocean air. Feel the breeze as it touches your hair, passes you by. Right here, right now. Right, right hand, bring it over to the left side of the chest. Taking a moment to move the palm until you can feel your heart. Noticing the rhythm of your heart. Bring your other hand to the belly. As you inhale, feel the belly rise as it fills with air. Exhale, feel the air flow out of the body. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale. Bringing both of your hands on top of the heart now. Let's take a moment to inquire within, to ask yourself this morning, what is my current focus? What is my current focus? Listening for the first word that comes to your mind. Repeating that word silently. Bringing your palms together at your heart now. Pressing your word. Taking a moment to set the intention for your practice, for your day. On the inhale, you reach the palms up towards the sky. Exhale, releasing your palm, releasing your intention out into the world. You bring just the fingertips down, drawing the chin now towards your chest. We'll gently one shoulder and center, other side. Moving back and forth gently as we warm up the neck. Perhaps taking a full circle if that feels right for your body this morning. Coming back to your center now. Lifting the head and neck into neutral and open the eyes to look forward. Let's extend both legs out in front. If you have a bolster pillow at home, or if you have cushions in your couch or your pillow in your bed, grab it and place it under your hips. If not, don't worry. Inhale, reach up. Looking up, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands come down to the sides, drawing the chin towards the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Palms together, we'll clasp your hands. Press the palms up towards the sky. Bringing down through your sit bones, lengthen tall, pressing the palms up, drawing the shoulders down. We'll breathe here for 3. Exhale, release. The hands come down to the side. Inhale, reach up. Clasping the palms, press them up, lengthen tall. On the exhale, we press the heart forward towards the knees. Hinging at the hips, coming into a forward fold. Wherever your hands are today is exactly where you're supposed to be. Remember to notice and observe your body without any judgment. Inhale, pressing the palms away from you, drawing them back up towards the sky. Exhale, release the palms. Inhale, reach up, pressing the palms up. Exhale, folding forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back to your center. You're going to bring the palms behind you this time, behind your pillow. Pressing into the palms. The heart pushes up towards the sky. Pointing the toes away from the body. Breathing for 3. Inhale back to your center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Allowing your nose to point down, pressing the heart forward, bending the knees if that feels good for your body. Inhale back to your center. Bring the hands behind, clasping the hands. Draw the shoulder blades together, pulling the palms down towards pressing down, and the heart goes towards the sky. Inhale back to your center. Now with the hands remaining clasped, bend the knees. Inhale and on the exhale, try to draw the chest forward between the legs. Inhale up, extend the legs out, and exhale center. One more time. Gently tall. Maybe the arms come up, lift a little. Listening to your body this morning. Extending both legs out. Reach it up. Fold the seat. Noticing with each fold how the body begins to loosen, pressing the hands behind the front of the feet. Pressing into the palms and the feet. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the knees. Leading heels for feet. Exhale, coming down. Extend the legs out. Last forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart, and the palms behind, pointing the toes away. Let's take another breath. Inhale up. I'm going to press forward off my bolster. Facing out to the side. Drawing one knee in towards the chest, the opposite arm comes out. I can wrap the arm around, gentle twist to it behind. Or I can bend at the elbow and place it on the opposite side of the knee. Focusing on the spine, tall. Back to the center. Allow the knee to fall away from the body. The right hand comes behind you, pressing into the palm and push up towards the knee. Push the palm up. And exhale down. Reach the arms up. Inhale back to your center. And you can get out over to the other side. Push back to your center. Allowing it to fall away from the body in a seated tree pose for Shavasana. Reach up. Exhale. Forward fold. Remember, your hands come down wherever they lie, the nose points down towards the mat. Inhale up, bring the knuckles back. Reach it. Exhale. Inhale, center. Bring that knee in, draw it out. We'll cross both ankles in front now. Bring one hand to each knee. We begin to take circles with our upper body. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Coming back to your word of focus. Where is my current focus? Where should I focus my energy? Reversing the direction of the circle if you haven't already. Get back to your center. The right hand goes down, left arm up into the sky. Begin to lean into the side body, drawing the hand over the head. Breathing for 3. Inhale, center. Exhale. I'm going to draw my arm into the sky forward and over to the other side. This time I open, looking up. Back to center, forward, and over. One more time on each side. Be back to center, drawing yourself back to your neutral position. We're going to come over onto our hands and knees into a tabletop. Working tabletop to recognize that your palms are right under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. You can tuck toes here or keep your feet flat, whatever feels best for your body. We're going to tilt the pelvis. Inhale, draw the gaze forward. Exhale, arch the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Noticing each vertebrae as you draw the chin towards the chest. One. Moving back to your center, we'll bring the elbows down. If you have blocks at home, you can place them on your mat. I'm going to bring my elbows down onto the blocks. And then I'm going to begin to draw my chest down. My hips stay elevated over the knees. Bringing my forehead down to the mat. Drawing the palms together and back towards my neck. Breathing into the space that feels tight or tense. Release the palms. Look forward. Press yourself back to your tabletop. From here, we'll squeeze the elbows in. Bring the chin down first, and then forward onto the chest and belly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, press yourself. Arch the spine, tuck the chin. Child's pose. 2 more. Inhale forward. Feel your spine flowing like a wave, up and down. Last one. Coming into child's pose, just draw the hands to the side, back towards the heels, lifting the hips. Tucking the toes here, pressing the heels back, noticing the toes, knees, sitting back down. Let's reach forward to child's pose. Inhale, come forward. We're gonna bring the elbows down, clasp the hands, tuck the toes here. Pressing into the elbows, we lift the hips into dolphin pose. Inhale, lift the heels, coming towards the tip of the toe. Exhale, draw down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Looking forward, you drop the knees back down. Coming to your hands, press the hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Looking forward, bend both knees. Take 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Halfway lengthen the spine. Folding forward, bending the knees if you need here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Coming back to our focus. Repeating the words silently in your mind. Bringing the hands down. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, over to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway. Bend both knees. Take 2 steps or hop back to your plank. Take your flow. Taking a downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knees. Stack the hips. Circle the ankle here. Straighten the leg. Flex the foot. Bring it down to meet your other foot. Left leg goes up. Bend the knee. Stack. Rotate the ankle. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, bring it down to meet the other foot. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Keep breathing. Bringing the left knee to center, we'll turn into side plank, lifting the hips up, reaching the arm up towards the sky. Modification here, you can drop the knee, or you can lift the top leg. Coming back to your center, resetting your plank, and to the right side. Lifting the hips up, perhaps dropping the bottom knee or lifting the top leg. Coming back to your center, taking in a flow of your choice, so that's either knees, chin, and chest, or chaturanga. Meeting me a downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale, look forward, bend both knees. 2 steps to the top of the mat. Halfway. Fold. Inhale, coming up. Reach it up. Exhale. We'll take 2 more sun salutations at your own pace. Follow along with me. If you'd like. Downward dog. Reach the right leg up. Bend the knees. Stack the hips. Straighten the leg. Bring it through. Warrior 1. Setting the back foot down. 45-degree angle. Or high lunge. Adding our cactus arms. And then I'm going to bring my hands behind. I clasp. Inhale, folding forward. Rooting down, come back up. Warrior two. Cartwheel the arms and pivot the back foot. Slide back to plank. Left leg up. Bend and step. Straighten the leg. Knee into the chest. High lunge or warrior one. Rooting down through the feet. Engage the core. Lift up. Practice. Bring the hands behind and clasp. Move the foot out towards the edge of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, reach it up. Warrior two. Cartwheel the back arm forward. Pivot. And flow. Holding for three. Bend both knees. Take 2 steps or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway. Fold. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, face the heart. Last flow, reach up. Bend both knees. Step back. Open. Back to center. Bend the knees. Step back. Start to straighten the front leg. Press the hips forward. Arch. Back to your center. Forward fold. Halfway. Hop or step back to your plank. Take your flow. Downward dog. We're gonna hop into our Malasana squat. Knees 2 blocks underneath like this. To find the right position for your feet. Once you've done that, you can press the blocks away. Pressing the fingertips together, activating the shoulders, drawing the tailbone down and lengthening the spine. I'm going to bring the right knee down, left arm up. Switch sides. And back to center. We're going to lift the hips up now. If you have blocks at home, stack 2 on top of each other. Place a pillow or bolster out in front of you. You're going to step up on top of your 2 blocks. You want to get your palms all the way down onto the earth. Pressing the palm, grip the fingertips. Lift the hips up. You're going to try to draw the knee into the armpit here. Bringing your gaze forward. You can lift 1 foot or maybe both. Coming back to your Malasana squat when you're ready. Bringing the hands down, lift the hips up. So take the blocks out of the way. Halfway. Fold. And inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. I focus my energy on filling in the blank with your word. Hands come down. Let's do our morning balance pose. I'm going to do dancer pose, not Uttanasana this morning. I'm going to bring my knee forward. The other arm comes up. As I shift the knee back, I reach for the top of my foot, engaging the core here, pulling the navel in and up. On my exhale, just start to bring the chest forward a bit, extending the back leg, pressing the foot into the hand and the hand into the foot. Coming back to your center, and over to the other side. Engaging the core first, squeeze the glutes, everything's strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Coming down to the mat. We'll come down onto our back. Pressing both knees into the chest. And then next, I'll give you the option to practice headstand or handstand. If you have headstand within your practice, you can go ahead and do that now. If you're going to do shoulder stand, it looks like this. I'll come down onto your back, lifting the hips. And keep the chin tucked in towards the chest at all times. Drawing the feet up towards the sky. Holding here and breathing. Go for 10 breaths here. Bending the knees towards the chest. Coming to Halasana if that's within your practice. Otherwise, bringing the feet down towards the mat. And back. Refocusing. And down. Giving yourself a hug here. Special around side to side. Starting the day with a beautiful morning. Taking any final movements the body's requested before coming into Shavasana. And then with a nice gentle twist on each side. Coming back to your center and other side. Drawing the foot down or out of your last pose. Coming into final twist at the opposite side of the body. Inhale back to your center. Extend that leg out. Take the bolster underneath the knees for Shavasana. Holding in Shavasana today for as long as your schedule allows. Making sure that you give yourself at least 1 minute of breathing. Closing or softening the eyes. Drawing your awareness back to your breath. Feeling belly rise and fall. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. Repeating your words silently in your mind. Ready to press yourself back to our seated pose. Drawing your palms together, tuck the chin towards the chest. Bowing to yourself. Thank yourself for your commitment to your practice. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. I wish you to repeat